What's going on, everybody? Corey Vincent here from NRG Esports, and today it is 100% official. It is confirmed that NRG Esports will be a part of the Overwatch League representing the San Francisco area. And to talk about it, I'm joined by none other than the founder and chairman of NRG Esports, Andy Miller. First question I had right off the jump was, why is it so important that NRG be a part of the Overwatch League?
Yeah, it's a great question. So we are super excited to be part of it. It's been a long journey. We love the game. We've been in it from the beginning. We put together a team that was very popular, a lot of fun, traveled the world, played in China, played in Korea, played all over the U.S., put a lot of time and effort into it, and we think it's just an amazing game and will be a great esport in the future. So wanted to be a part of it, had to be a part of it. We love the idea of what they're doing over at Activision Blizzard. You know, it's a big swing for them. They are really going for it and trying to change the face of how esports works. And we like the whole plan. So we're excited that this is a localized league with city-based teams and franchises, and we couldn't be more excited to get the San Francisco area franchise.
There's been so many articles swirling around about how difficult or how expensive it was going to be to get in the Overwatch League. Why do you think Blizzard chose NRG in particular?
We were contacted by Blizzard pretty much right away, and we let it be known that we were interested as well. I think we've been great ambassadors for the game. You know, we've had great guys already, you know, come through and play with us, like Seagull and Cutie and Harblue. Very popular team. We're an org that can really promote the game. Shaquille, you know, from day one, was the one who loved the game, reached out to Seagull and to the guys on that team to help recruit them over, as it's well documented, over to the NRG side. So I think they felt that we would be really good ambassadors for the game and really help elevate it as an esport.
So, like you said before, it was announced that NRG will be representing the San Francisco Bay Area. But what exactly does that mean? Is it just limited to San Francisco, or does the territory expand beyond that?
Yeah, no, it's a great territory. So that's maybe the most exciting part about it. We are covering a big area of NorCal. So San Francisco out to a city very near and dear to me in Sacramento, down to Oakland, down through San Jose, which is a great market for Overwatch and for video games, all the way down, you know, to Central California. So it's about as good a footprint as you can get. I think, you know, my hometown's in there. I think it is probably the most exciting territory, definitely in the league, but I would say in the world.
Was San Francisco like the top one on your list, or was it like a list of options presented and you chose San Francisco, or how did that come about?
No doubt. No, San Francisco, we wanted this territory, especially when we found out how big it was, the cities that were included in it, all the great, you know, companies that are here, potential sponsors, the giant fan base for esports that's here, as well as a really, really large base of existing Overwatch players. So we're hoping finally to be able to bring them a hometown team, give them a chance to go see some Overwatch matches live, which, you know, has been probably the biggest issue in esports as it continues to grow and grow. We find that unless you go to a major, you know, hit the road to LA or Europe or New York City, you really never get to see esports in person. And that's what this league is doing. It's changing that whole dynamic. That's what we love about it. And we're going to have a lot of home games here in the Bay Area. Invite y'all to come out and hopefully cheer us on and make a generation of fans.
With localization being like a huge part of what makes the Overwatch League so important, when can Northern California, San Francisco area expect to see the players actually coming out and doing events?
We will be having our first events, not matches, but our first events in the beginning of next year up here in the Bay Area. We'll travel around. We're going to try and do a bunch of events every year before we start our matches.
And finally, just easy, do you have anything to say to the NRG fans or the people who are interested in esports in Northern California?
Sure. Well, first and always, thanks for all the support and supporting our Overwatch team through lots of iterations. We're going to put together an amazing team. We've been trialing lots of folks. from around the world. We want to win, so we're going to do our best to put, of course, the very colorful, typical NRG fun team out there, but we're going to put together a team that should challenge for this thing every year, and we hope you come out and support us because it's going to be a lot of fun.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I speak for myself and the rest of the organization when I say that we are extremely excited about the Overwatch League, and we're even more excited to represent San Francisco and the Northern California territory. If you guys want to follow NRG Esports on Twitter to get all of the updates on the Overwatch League, roster announcements, all that kind of great stuff, be sure you follow us on Twitter at NRGGG.